finally good to go. Let's just drive around with Merc a bit and just talk about things, because this is a thing that I really just wish I could do more often. So let's jump straight to it. Let's go to Spielberg and so on. Okay, welcome to this a little bit more, I guess, reflective video, because I have realized something recently, which that I haven't really thought about. And it's the fact that I've been on YouTube for 8 years. In fact, October this year, I will be on my 9th year. 9th fucking year. I completed 8 years on around October last year. And it's just fucking insane. Honestly. I mean, this channel has only existed for 7 years, I believe. It doesn't really matter, because I still have, in this channel alone, been here for quite a long time. Longer than most YouTubers, really. And it's just insane for how long I've been here. And it's just... And the thing is that which I find the most fascinating is that how much the landscape on the internet has changed around me, really. You know, channels have changed their formats and everything. And some people have even removed their channels altogether. And some people have just, started their channels completely anew. And very few have stayed with who they are. I know the ones that have pretty much lost their popularity over time. So she started off Minecraft and so forth. But no, it's not for not making new content, just because it's mostly more around the fact that they either did something or were just full on hooches when they at some point, which then caused a problem. But yeah, what I want to say is that I've been here on YouTube for 8 years, and I haven't really changed my content. Burn up white there a bit. Yeah, I haven't changed my content at all. I still am the change channel as I was when I began with 12. I'm really just some guy making videos about games that I love without really putting much effort into it, because I just do what I enjoy, and that is a thing that it's a lost art, I'd say, in the YouTube landscape. People nowadays are just aiming to make the most money possible, and it's just really sad to see. I don't really see that passionate anymore, and I do follow channels that are really passionate about their content, especially the ones that make like horror stories or documentaries or all those sorts of things. They are really cool to follow, because they very genuinely enjoy what they're doing, and yeah, I like the words of it. Also the ones that make like scary stories, or the ones that read or put stories. Channels are original, but anyone that narrates stuff I feel deserve praise because it's not easy to be entertaining.
The time last lap was a 1:10.8.
Who else could I give a praise for? People who make animations and documentaries on other YouTubers or games or whatever, or music or movies. Those guys are also super entertaining to follow. And those are also the guys who have made the same content for the longest as well. No, they just have a working formula and they love what they do. Musicians as well. Jared Dimes, TVT, Music is Win. All of these have, like, you know, done the same stuff for 10 years. Whereas other people who have done more amazing content to get views, that last has changed a lot. On the past few years, you know, reactions always have become like the new trend. And not to offend anyone, but I actually enjoy reactions to some extent. I actually do tend to watch reactions of my favorite bands from some people, not everyone, but people who I believe are good at analyzing the stuff. And people I would put in there would be critical reactions, and then the old guy reacts to whatever his name is. I can't really remember his name right now. Those are just two. And then of course, in the singing landscape, I would put Zach Amsley, but he's more of an analyzer anyway. But I enjoy his content a lot. And despite there being newer channels, they seem to always be genuine. They never like throw their opinions away or compromise anything just to be more liked by someone or to have someone's, you know, opinions validated, which I respect a lot. So that's that. That was a very good time anyway. But what I wanna say is that seeing everything change and then having me stay the same as a small channel who just kind of does whatever amidst everything else. It's interesting to see people fade away in a blink of an eye. And honestly, I kind of happy that I never grew a big audience, because it has allowed me to just do what I do and just basically ignore the trends. Sometimes I try to hop on trends, and I gain a respectable amount of views. When I became part of the Dark Souls community, I actually posted a video on how to feel the name of this game, despite being fucking awful at the game. The video somehow got attention, and now has 3,000 views. It's insane. I have never gotten a video close to 1,000 views. The most views that I had on a video before that was like 600 or 700. It's 3,000. 3,000 views on a video that I, as a complete fucking amateur, made. And some people seem to fucking like think that video was actually a good strategy, even though it fucking sucked. It was a horrible strat, and I don't recommend anyone to do that, because it's just such a noob strat that was really slowly made, and just, I don't know. I actually regret making a video, but you know, I regret making many videos, but I have decided to keep them all up, because aside from the ones that I actually needed to remove for reasons that some people just want to not be part of my videos or something. I just keep them up because they're part of my story, and you know, there's a lot of things that you regret in life, and if you never kind of like look back on why you regretted something, you might not even then remember why you regretted it in the first place, which, you know, can sometimes make you do the same mistake again. So these were the videos that I have are simply just a reminder for me what I have done in the past. Even though they aren't good videos, and I kind of wish that they didn't exist. I hope I learned something from them, and from that I can then make better videos. Lately I feel like I made some part videos with all of these montages and all that, and I honestly don't think that I'm happy with them. I'm a bit disappointed in these videos where I just show how many times I've done and stuff, because why they aren't, you know, they aren't oversaturated or anything. It's just that I don't feel like that's the format I want to go with, because first off, I am a bad player. I will die 100 times more than the top players that make these amazing tutorial videos, you know, Infa, fucking Zero, Lenny, and all these guys. Like, when you see them die in a game, you know that they will overcome challenges at some point, and after that one time when they die, that one time when they struggle, you know that they will never die again. But in my case, I never learn from my mistakes, and even when I do, I still struggle to improve. So for me, making this death montage is just useless, because I don't really ever gain anything from them. And they aren't even funny because they're just fucking desperate, at least in my eyes. And you know, in all honesty, I have no clue where I want to take the channel, and I spun out. I have no clue where to take my channel, and I don't really know what I want to do with it anymore. In the past, I just uploaded whatever, and I tried to establish some type of a formula. It was, you know, for about 5 years, I did TF2 almost exclusively. I have removed some videos because I started out talking or speaking in my mother tongue, which is Finnish, and also made some Swedish with videos, but at some point I just transitioned to English instead, and when I did that, I kind of wanted to eradicate my Finnish like past, because I don't know why. Perhaps it was for the sake of keeping consistency, but I have never been consistent with my channel anyway. So why did I do that? I have no clue. I'm just gonna change track here, some other track, but what I'm trying to say is that I have no idea what I want to do, and I regret my choices in the past with this channel. I wish I would have done things differently. I am not happy with any of the videos I made in the past. I feel like they are low tier, very badly made, and just I don't like them at all. And I just fucking beat someone that had all the fucking assists on with no assists. I mean, I'm a god. No, but you know, I'm actually pretty shit. But I sometimes do look like a god when I'm put against completely new players. But anyway, that's besides the point. I remember being really cocky when I made my sniper montage videos. Not really montage, but just clips of me playing sniper. And you know, what 14, 15-year-old wouldn't be cocky when they know they're good? I mean, I wasn't bad at all. In fact, I was actually better back then than what I'm now. So there's that. Okay, I will need to make a setup for myself here, but the bottom line here is that I don't know. I was cocky, but I was also good. I was also good at the game. In fact, I just looked back to my old TF2 videos from like 2014, and I actually was better than what I'm now. At least with like Demo Man or Demo Knight and Sniper. Like I was actually not far away from being a god. There were players who were better than me, but it was from those guys who I learned from. I can't really recall their names anymore because it's been such a long time, but if I ever see them, I want to thank them because honestly, those guys who helped me out, they were just the best. They were absolutely fucking amazing, and they spent a lot of time just you know, fucking around with me in these trade Minecraft servers. And I have many good memories from there. All my skills that I have today come from there. And speaking of like friends and all, when I started out my channel, and pretty much far into the channel as well, I used to have people to play with. Now it just not faded into obscurity because I just no longer have the friends, or the friends I have are not interested in the game anymore. But I'm poor and I can't really play any other games. There's a few other games that I could play, but I still don't want to. I want to stick to the old games that I always played, you know? Well, it's just that over the curbs a bit too much there. But yeah, so I've been kind of alone for the past at least 2 years now, and it sucks. It really does suck because I wish I had more friends to play with. I had a lot more fun in the past too. I enjoyed what I did a lot more in the past. And nowadays I kind of just feel like I do it to do myself instead of doing it because I enjoy it. I mean, the entire reason I made these how-to videos on bosses of Dark Souls and Elden Ring was because I thought I something. Even though I've always known that I'm bad, like I am really bad at games, and I will never be as good as anyone who's like actually good. No matter the time I put into the games, because I just I don't have the reaction times, I don't have the patience, I don't really have the position where I'm just really sloppy. So I guess I just kind of went entitled. I'm not a god when I don't actually got to do results. So what I'm trying to say here is that I feel like I've changed towards the worse. Like in this last. I'm gonna actually change quick to an F2 car. And let's jump into Premier Racing to drive from the Schumacher Pro. I feel like just I'm a bit lost. because I started out as this autistic little child. I actually am autistic, by the way. I have autism. I have diagnosed Asperger's syndrome, so not insulting myself. It's just what I have. And I still am. When I feel like I've tried to be something else, I feel like I started to try too hard with this YouTube thing. I started streaming every day and so it wasn't fun. It was kind of fun when I had the one person with me to do the torch only run, but once she couldn't anymore for reasons that I won't mention here, I was back to zero. I couldn't really do anything, and I'm sad. I really enjoyed those times, and I think it was the best thing that has happened to my channel ever in many years. To get somebody from YouTube to do content together with me and become friends with me at the same time, I thought that was amazing. I thought it was beautiful, and now it's kind of gone, and I'm honestly sad. I generally have not for a while known what to do with myself since, and it's been like 2 months already. I'm honestly kind of like, I honestly kind of thinking into this because I thought that my channel was gonna grow. That's what I told Sean around. I didn't really know what I will do with that one either, because it started as a co-op run, right? To do it all again would be a huge amount of work. And you can't just take anyone to do that. It really requires a special kind of passion to this F2 card, so I can't have it. Yeah, but it really just requires a special kind of passion to do a Warzone run together with anyone. And it's not easy to find people who are up to spec on shit, because it's honestly pretty time consuming, and when you're actually doing it all the time, it's also mentally draining. Well, I just wish that somebody would do that with me, because I loved it. It wasn't good, you know. I learned patience from there, and I got to know like new people and everything, and it was just great. But as for the run itself, I think the run has going to go on a hiatus until I either find someone new or get the person that I originally played with to play with again. Or I will have to finish the run solo. But one thing is sure, at some point I will finish the run in one way or another. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I will do it. So yeah. One more thing too is that while looking at myself, while looking at my old stuff, I use it to each other. But honestly, I really can't cringe at myself anymore, because I've stayed true to what I am. I haven't really ever tried to be master myself. Sure, I try to appeal to some audiences that I never was supposed to appeal to, and I kind of try to follow some jokes. But I think that's just human nature. We push our own boundaries too much sometimes, and then we realize that it wasn't for us. But at the end of it all, I've always been myself. I have never tried to be something that I'm not. You know, I've never tried to claim I'm a famous person or try to appeal to a friend or any of that sort. I tried things out. I changed my mind about things. And I regretted some things. But I always been me. I always made the content that I love to make. For the most part at least. And I've always tried to just not care about my lack of skill in video games. Because it really started to bother me at one point. And I started to actually make fun of myself. Fuck my life, like this car on the stairs like hell. I tried to start to make fun of myself at one point for being so bad. But I think that making fun of yourself for being bad, that kind of humor can only go so far. You can't really keep it up. At least I don't really think so. I think that jokes like that grow old quick. And it can be really daunting to watch that as well. At least I think so. So instead I just realized that I should probably just accept the fact that I fucking suck at games and not really think about it too much. Because why should I make a big deal of it? There are good gamers and there are bad gamers out there. There are people who take games super seriously and just, hate themselves for not being able to ever be as good as their idols, that really take games like not serious at all, but somehow are still like absolute fucking gods. And then there are the people who are like in both skill and also mindset, and then also those people who are in the extreme both mindsets, despite being very, very unskilled or skilled. But what I'm trying to say is that I feel like I kind of lost the spark at some point. For the simple fact that I'm unskilled, and therefore I feel like I could not make the content as good as I perhaps that if I was skilled, but now I just realize that it really shouldn't matter how skilled I am. Because there's always 10 ways to make content really well, right? At least I believe that there is always a way to make any content you make. And I think from now on I should just like that. But it also probably means that I will try to maybe slow down my content making, not stream as much and stuff, because it really started to like hurt my concentration at some point. But yeah. So yeah, that was really all I wanted to say. Just thank you on about because I feel like for my own sake, because I'm actually the only person who carry me and my channel is myself. Really, I didn't really see any just like here, and I'm not asking anything much. This video is purely for me, no one else. However, I'm going to make a cover still, because again, this video, like every other video I've ever made, is part of my channel's history, and it should stay on. What the fuck? What did I do? That is really weird. But anyway, I'm gonna avoid this lap. I'm gonna end the video. So enjoy. So, hello again. I'm back here just to make just some extra content to my video because I noticed the audio in the video was really like for my microphone. So I'm just gonna make a second video, or perhaps end this in here. So the bottom line is, I don't that was horrible. I don't know what the future of my channel will be, because I simply have lost the spark a bit, and I don't really know how to get back on track with things, because frankly I've just lost the friends that I used to make videos with for the first off. I lost the friends that I play games with, and the ones I do play games with, I just don't want to include them in my videos for the sake of keeping their privacy. The one friend that I did include in my videos, I included because she has a channel of her own and has been included in other people's videos already. That's the only reasons I actually allowed her voice. And I also asked her in advance if having her voice heard, so to speak, is okay, and she was okay with it. And I'm just gonna just reset the lab. But yeah, I've been a bit alone for the past few years, and I just don't know what I want to do with myself anymore and this channel. I could just continue and make videos that I don't like making and just be disappointed in them all the time, and then still trying to make them somehow entertaining and funny when every time I make them I just feel really disappointed in myself and just fucking broken inside, in the sense that I don't want to make them, but I still keep making them because I feel like my channel needs content, but I can just not make videos for a long time and then just make whenever I feel like there is, you know, a moment that where video is worth making, you know. I'm gonna change car quick. Let's start the F 2000. But yeah, so I just think that my channel is going to be a bit more passive, and like before, there's not going to be any like direction with the content. I am not gonna play any new games because I'm poor. I have a few games coming up here. I should play the entire Doom franchise. I have that planned, and then I also have received Metro Last Light Redux for free. So those are games that I could stream or something. But in general, I have no content because TF2 is dying, and I am not a competent F1 driver, and I feel like me making videos about F1 in general is not right. Because I feel like I have no place in the community to make videos about F1. And I'm a horrible driver. I can't really race against anyone because that's just how poor I am as a driver. But yeah, so what I just want to say is that don't expect any videos frequently anymore, and don't expect any frequent live streams either. Simply because person that I used to make the live streams with. Well, we kind of have parted ways, in a way, I guess. So, and I don't really have anyone else I would probably want to play with and make videos with. Again, for the sake of keeping their privacy. So, yeah, I used to just make videos with anyone and put anyone's like voice out there. I was then forced to remove those videos by the people themselves because they didn't want to be heard. They didn't want to be in my videos, and this was like 7 years ago. So there's that. Yeah, I'm fucking horrible. But ever since that started to happen, I just didn't want to include anyone that wasn't fully consensual to it into the videos, and so I just figured my channel would be a solo channel. And that works for some people. You know, some people work the best when it's just them and nobody else. But as I am a gaming channel, it just doesn't really apply to me, because I feel like I need people around me to kind of boost the experience a bit. Because I haven't had anyone to do that for me, I just feel a bit just empty. And it feels like shit. It really does. I haven't lost the spark for games. I lost the spark for content. Because I really don't have any new games to make videos about, especially except for F1. But I don't really want to make videos about F1 because I'm a trash fucking driver, and nobody wants to see a trash driver drive. Because seriously, what's the point of that shit? Yeah, my channel is not to change, and I'm just kind of taking a break, I guess. Again, I've taken several breaks from uploading and streaming and all, but this is going to be a more permanent break. That I only upload when I know that I have content that I will enjoy making, that I don't regret making the second after I upload it, or it being bad or something. Because that's what I feel like most of my videos are. They are just absolute trash. There's a reason to why nobody follows my channel, because my videos are just fucking horrible. It really is as simple as that. So, yeah. Invalidated left time my fucking ass, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed this lap. After this, I'm gonna end this video. Well, gotta say, I fucking love this engine sound.